So I'm not going to comment on Andy's selfishness as an opening. I don't, you know, I wanted to speak from the heart this evening related to Andy because I think he's such a powerful human being. And I was trying to think about what's one word that can describe Andy. So many of my team members know that I like to reference children's books. Why? Because we have young kids, and I always feel like we should channel your inner child and really try to find something positive in the work that you do and the person that you are. And so the word that came for me for Andy was genius. And I'll tell you why. When you take a look at the description of genius, it's not just intellectual capabilities. It's more about how you touch another human being. And the way in which Andy touches my heart and every single person that he comes across is unlike anything I've ever experienced. Tonight, I got a chance to meet his cousins, his natural support system, and I shared with each and every one of his family members. I don't get an opportunity to connect with Andy every day. We have a lot of employees at Copa. I wish I could interact with him every day, but each and every single time that I interact with Andy over the last 5 years, it's been powerful, influential for me, and I just want to thank you. It's been an honor and a privilege to work with him. I feel like many times he tells me what to do, which is important. He has the courage to be able to really transform the system in the little way that we can at Copa, and of course our entire system of care. So for that, I'm privileged to say a few words about him. Thank you for being the genius that you are. And again, I'm honored and privileged to work with you at Copa Health. And no one deserves this award more than Andy. So. Okay, so this is a font of 6. So
25 years, and at least the last 10 years at Copa, he's been a tireless advocate for individuals and their families. He receives hundreds of calls each month, and he's relentless in helping people navigate the complexities of our system. I don't know if you drive around Phoenix, but there's an advertisement for something called Andy's Collision Services. Have you ever seen that? Well, I call what Andy does Andy's Collision Services. Except his collision services are people and families that clash against the bureaucracy and rules in our system. And what Andy does is help them get through it. He's a colleague and a friend. He and I share that we're both from Pennsylvania. He's from Pittsburgh. I'm from Philadelphia. So we don't like each other because of that. But just sort of like Tucson and Phoenix, right? But Andy recently developed an advocacy guide, and I encourage you, all of you, to go take a look at it. It is a self-help guide about how to work through problems with getting the care you need. And it's wonderfully written, and Dr. Shar, I'm sure she'll agree that, and Mercy Care was good enough to put it out to everybody.
So I just want to say that we actually felt like there's a little bit more space in providing awards to people that have had a big impact in our community. So we actually created this award this year. This is the first person that's ever won it. So I know he wants to say a little bit, but congratulations.
Slides. I'm going to read just a few words. First, I truly hate public speaking. So after my last speaking engagement, I vowed never to do it again. That being said, I have a few words I want to say. I was truly shocked, honored, and humbled to be chosen by Mental Health America of Arizona for the Lifetime Achievement Advocacy Award. And it means even more to me to be the first recipient of this award. I also want to mention that, to me, the MHA Hall of Fame Award is what really epitomizes advocacy. I would not be able to do what I do if it were not for Josh Brazel and the previous Hall of Fame Award winners, Chick Arnold, Mike Franczak, and Sue Gilbertson. They are the true lifetime advocates. Thank you, MHA, for the award.
Congratulations. Hear her. Yeah.